Welcome back to the IS Companion. In today's lecture, we will discuss institutional mechanisms for redressal of citizens' grievances in democratic states. Modern democratic states are characterized by a welfare orientation where governments play a crucial role in socio-economic development. This expansion of government responsibilities has led to the proliferation of bureaucracy, granting civil servants significant administrative power and discretion. However, the misuse of this power can result in harassment, maladministration, and corruption, necessitating effective grievance redressal mechanisms. Institutional devices for grievance redressal. The success of democracy hinges on addressing citizens' grievances, leading to the creation of various institutional devices worldwide. 1. The Ombudsman System. Originating in Scandinavia, the Ombudsman system serves as a vital avenue for citizens' complaints against administrative actions. Established first in Sweden in 1809, the Swedish Ombudsman addresses issues such as abuse of administrative discretion, maladministration, corruption, nepotism, and discourtesy. Appointed by the Parliament for a 4-year term, the Ombudsman operates independently, submitting annual reports to Parliament and enjoying powers to supervise compliance with laws. 2. The Administrative Courts System. Originating in France, the administrative court system has spread to various European and African nations like Belgium, Greece, and Turkey. Provides citizens with a judicial avenue to challenge administrative decisions and seek redress for grievances. 3. The procurator system. Adopted in socialist countries like the former USSR, China, Poland, and Romania, the procurator system addresses citizens' grievances through state-appointed procurators. In Russia, the Procurator General, appointed for 7 years, oversees the redressal process. Spread of Ombudsman institution. The Ombudsman concept expanded globally, with New Zealand, the UK, and over 40 countries adopting similar institutions, each with unique nomenclature and functions. India's Ombudsman is known as Lokpal Lokayukta, serving as a bulwark against administrative tyranny. Lokpal and Lokayuktas Act, 2013, in India. India's legislative framework includes numerous mechanisms like the Lokpal and Lokayuktas Act, 2013, to combat corruption and redress citizens' grievances. The Act establishes Lokpal at the centre and Lokayuktas at the state level, ensuring uniform vigilance and anti-corruption measures. Features of the Act include the establishment of a selection committee, diverse representation, jurisdiction covering public servants, enhanced punishments, and protection for whistleblowers. Drawbacks of Lokpal and Lokayuktas Act, 2013. Limitations such as the inability to proceed suo motu, emphasis on formal complaints, and stringent punishments for frivolous complaints hinder effective grievance redressal. Lack of transparency in dealing with complaints against the Prime Minister and legal assistance for accused public servants pose challenges. Lokayuktas in Indian states. Even before the national legislation, many Indian states established Lokayuktas, with structural variations in appointment, qualifications, tenure, and jurisdiction. Maharashtra pioneered Lokayukta establishment in 1971, with other states following suit, albeit with different models and scopes of authority. Lokayuktas investigate grievances and allegations, make annual reports to the governor, and offer advisory recommendations to the state government. Institutional mechanisms like Ombudsman, administrative courts, and Lokpal Lokayukta play crucial roles in addressing citizens' grievances in democratic states. Despite challenges, these mechanisms are essential for ensuring accountability, transparency, and the rule of law in governance. Thank you. Follow us on YouTube, www.youtube.com/IS Companion.